Hello everyone and welcome back. Now, I know I've been talking about what I'm going to do next year in the year 2016 about my upload time, and I've been thinking about like, okay, I know I'm going to upload more often in the new year, but how often? And oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's really cute. Poor Tim. But anyway, I know I was contemplating uploading every day, and I thought about it. I'm like, that seems unrealistic. Like, it seems impossible to me. I'm not saying that I can't. It's not possible to upload every day. I'm saying I can't do it. As like, it would be too much on me to actually try and upload every day. And like, I'm figuring things out as I go. Like, ways to make ways to make it better and to, do my best. But being able to upload, even trying to upload, what the heck? Trying to upload every day is just not an option for me. However, I have come up with like an alternative. I'm either going to upload Monday through Friday, or I'm going to upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, I haven't decided if this is what I'm going to do yet or not, but those are basically my two options. Either Monday through Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday. And, my little brother, he obsesses over YouTube gamers, and he watches them, like, constantly. And, I know it's weird to go to your little brother about it, especially since he's 12 years old, but I go to him for advice about it. I don't care. And he's like, it sounds like a good idea. And like, I'm sorry, I just can't see spending all the time on uploading these. Like, if other people do it, I have no judgments, but I just physically can't. Like, I think it would exhaust me mentally too much. And I already work in retail, and that's mentally exhausting as it is. Like, I'm trying to think, like, the last episode I recorded wasn't on... Remember, I pre-record these episodes, so, I could be recording this on, like, November, but it's gonna be posted in December because, I took a break for the rest of November. But I had a customer the day before Thanksgiving. She complained to me because one of our aluminum pans was, like, $2.50 and not $1, and I'm like, ma'am, I can't control where customers put our items when I've been at the register all day. Like, I've literally been working at the register all day that day, because so many people were in and out getting what they needed for Thanksgiving, and I'm like, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't have the option to go back there and fix up the pans every 5 minutes. And, I know she didn't mean to be loud. Like, there are some people in general who, like, they don't mean to be loud, but that's just how their voice is naturally. There's nothing wrong with that. I used to be that kind of person too. Like, my voice would naturally be loud, and I would talk really, really fast, and even though I still have a habit of talking extremely fast, I have gotten better to slowing it down and just talking as people would consider normal, quotation marks. But I'm sure she didn't mean to talk as loud as she did. That's just how she knows how to talk, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, I know today was Wednesday, and I remember talking in the last episode that you couldn't upgrade anything. But anyway, and she was just, it seemed like she was yelling at me, but she wasn't, and it's like, oh my god, she's talking really loud over something I can't control. And I took it off her order because she didn't want it. It was too much for her. And, a little while later, her husband was like, keep it on. Or I already took it off. And it was like a back and forth between these two, and I have a long line of customers. And eventually she's like, where's the pan? I'm like, you told me to take it off, man. I'm like, what? You know what? I did, you're right. I'm gonna pop in real quick to give Rudolph a gift. We're not gonna go mining today. And, she apologized and all that, but it's like, wow, ma'am, I don't have control. Please calm down a little bit, just a tiny bit. And luckily it was like the end of the shift, so I didn't really have to deal with customers that much longer. But I did have 2 customers after her, like, oh my gosh. And like, it happens. I took no offense to it. I don't think she was a terrible person. It was basically her working all day and hoping to find a pan for her turkey and couldn't find one. It happens. You know, I'm sure everyone's had that moment where their mothers or whoever cooks the turkey in the house and gets the pan and everything has felt that way before. I mean, it happens. But yeah, and I don't think I can mentally handle uploading every day. So, you know, it's either going to be, as I said before multiple times, Monday through Friday, or it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Maybe I'll switch between months. Maybe one day I'll do maybe I'll do all the days. Maybe I'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and maybe I'll do Monday through Friday. You never know. Because we're waiting for that thing. Because I think we have an event going on. I was crossing off that we got Tim, and we still have to go find Dia and Gwen to give them a gift. But hopefully, if I'm right, because I really don't want to wait until like autumn to activate this event. So let's hope. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes. I'll cross her name too. Yeah, that's not happening. And Woody's not even here, that's the funny part. No, well, we're here, we might as well sell something. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Let's sell this and this. So I mentioned I was talking about, I want to see how Gwen reacts to that. That I was playing, Save the Homeland on my PS2, and I know, I just realized how irritated I can be about the silverfish story. Like, it's called Fishy Tale, but whatever. And how annoyed I am by it. Like, I'm basically in autumn. In, like, the middle of autumn, actually, in Save the Homeland. And I'm trying so hard to activate the event where Kirk comes by to give you tell you, hey, give me 10 herbs and I'll make you a fishing rod. And he hasn't shown up. It irritates me. I thought there was a scene in between them. Maybe there isn't, maybe there is, I don't know. All I know is I'm trying to get any event and it's not going through. I go to the lake when it's a full moon on the 15th or 14th and 29th or 30th, hoping to activate something with Joe. I catch fish, I befriended Woody. I don't know how to activate the event, and this is upsetting me because I'll be honest, that's the only event I ever had a problem with, and I activated Gwen's event instead. And that's not bad because considering it's almost the end of the year in that game, and really nothing special, whatever. That was a golden egg, but whatever, Gwen, whatever. Anyway, I activated Gwen's event, and I like having that backup because I was thinking about going to Katie and just activating her event quickly, considering I have everything. I have Gwen who likes me, I probably can get Dia to like me quickly, and I could just get it fast before the end of the year. But at least Gwen's around, so I can do that one. But I just hate that I can't activate this event. When you look up the walkthrough, and I'll admit, I look up a walkthrough for that one because I can't do it. And, ooh, Kirk, I forgot not having a cleaner for you. Let's get your face. There we go. But anyway, I look up a walkthrough because I can't figure it out. And, come on. Really? And every time they say when you go check out Woody, and he talks about the silverfish, about how like, oh yeah, I know about that fish. They say that afterwards, you know, after the Harpascatus talks to you, that Kirk comes over and tells you should probably get some sleep. But every time I've done it, and I have a vague memory of doing it when I was younger, I remember Joe coming by and telling me to get some sleep, but everyone says Kirk. And I haven't had Kirk show up in any of them. And, you know, I don't want to hear anyone say, oh, you probably didn't befriend him enough. Every time I start a new year in that game, I always befriend Kirk. Okay, Kirk was the first Harvest Moon guy I ever liked. I'd say something considering that everyone likes Gray or Cliff in Back to Nature, but for me it was Kirk. And I always befriend him, just like I always befriend Gwen, even though it's not the event path I'm going for. And I never get Kirk. And I'm wondering, like, is it a problem with me? Like, what's up with that? And I always catch enough fish, so I don't know what's going on. And it irritates me that this is the only event I have a problem with. Like, I pretty much know what to do with, Dia and Tim's, but the Fishy Tale is always a problem, and I hate that. And I'm hoping I can activate it before the end of the year in the game. But I have my doubts. Like, literally, I'm recording this right now, and after I finish recording, I'm gonna plug it into a mini TV, bring it into my room, and play it, with the hopes that I can actually get it done. But I have my doubts, because, like, I'm trying everything. You know, you can tell that you're good friends with a character in the game as if by, when you're walking past them, their head turns to look at you. And I have that with Gwen, I had that with Joe, I had that with Kurt, I even did it with Woody. Just in case I needed to befriend him, but nothing has been happening. And I'm bothered, and I can't even look it up what's wrong, because everyone always says Kurt's the one who shows up. So maybe it is, maybe it's an issue with me, but all I do know is that, so help me, I'm gonna try my best next time and hope I get Kurt, because maybe Joe showing up is a sign that, like, okay, you're gonna fail at this. And I don't recall. I'm actually gonna look up if someone's actually done it on YouTube and see if they got Joe, because it can't just be me. It cannot be, because like I'm sure some websites copied from other websites. Like I'm sure oh, okay, here we go. Like I'm sure one website copied from an FAQ, and it wouldn't surprise me if it happens. Oh yeah, if it happens, it happens. But I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna figure out what's going on and hope for the best. I think I gave this one to him before. Yep, it is. Seafood stew! Alright, anchovy, I'm pretty sure I gave to him before too. Yep. Seafood gratin. I don't think I gave him a flounder before. Yes! I'm sorry, I was just talking about Save the Homeland. I'm just really irritated by that game. And I love that game, but it irritates me. I don't want to give him the sweet shrimp, because I don't think he'll make a fish print out of it, but let's just do it anyway. Yeah, I knew it. Fried shrimp? What? Who doesn't like fried shrimp? Well, except for the people who are allergic to it. If you are, I apologize. I have a friend who absolutely loves shrimp, but she's allergic to it. How did she find out she's allergic to it? She had a bit of it and she puffed out. And she's so upset that she can't have it. And I've told her, like, dude, like, why don't one day we just get you a whole bunch of fish, I'll have the 911 on speed dial, and you just take out and eat it. I mean, I think I'm being a good friend by offering that service. Like, I'll be prepared to just help her out, but she doesn't want it. She's like, no. I'm like, okay, fine, then be that way. Don't eat it. Be that way. God, I try to help you, and you don't want my help. We still have time, so let's quickly go to Lila and Luis and sell these things. Because I think only Lila will take the alfalfa, and Luis will take the seashells. I think he's the only one. I don't think, well, the carpentry shop is closed. I don't think they take it. But let's go to them real quick. I don't know when they close. I want to say Lila probably closes right now, but let's find out. I don't think she does. No, she did! She did! No! I was right. No. Why? Who closes at 5 p.m.? At least Lewis is gonna be my main man. He'll stay open. God. That's right, Lewis. Wouldn't. I don't think they would. I'm gonna find out. I don't think he would. Like, it's for, you know, it's for animals, so I would imagine that Bob would take it up, wouldn't he? I've noticed that in most of my Let's Plays, I always talk about something else, whether it's my life or a different game, and I don't think that's wrong. I mean, it's a Harvest Moon game. What else could I talk about besides what's going on? And that's, I don't want to say boring, and I don't want to say, oh, I can! Yes! Oh, cool. I didn't know they did that. They didn't know they put the names next to the chicken you want to sell. That's nice. But anyway, like, I don't want to say it's boring, but it's not interesting. Like, I guess it would make more sense for me to talk about the game instead of, like, talking about something else, like a game that's not relevant. But if you think about it, Save the Home is kind of relevant to it. I mean, it's like, it's predecessor. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's been a long day at work. Like, I woke up early to finish up a book before I had to put it back to the library, and I did it. But and I also went to go, let's check the weather. And I also went to the pet store to get food for my rats, and then I realized I forgot their bedding. And so I'm making a makeshift using old shirts that have holes in them for the day, just so that I can clean them. I don't want to end it right here, but there's not really anything we can do. Let's go check out fodder. Let's see how well we're doing it. Because, like, in Save the Homeland, I'm actually behind on fodder. Like, it's not a big deal. My animals can survive, but it kind of worries me. I don't like to be worried like that. 16. I don't think that's bad, but we're gonna go ahead and get them up. The one thing that bothers me about, oh, come on. I just need to use it once. There we go. I think the one thing that bothers me the most about Save the Homeland is that it takes 3 swings of your sickle to actually make 1 unit of fodder. Now you can work around it by getting the master sickle, which actually slices 3 things in a row, and you can get it from Lewis. But my issue with it is still that, like, you know, I have a lot more animals now. They eat a lot of the food I want to harvest for them, so it's kind of hard to do this thing when all my animals are eating most of it. I mean, we'll still make do. We have 43, which is a lot compared to, like, okay, so we're definitely done tonight. Compared to what I have in here, but now I probably have more in this game than I do in the other. Let's eat something before we pass out. Like, I don't wanna eat it, but dang it, I needed it. Do I have another one? I do! And we saved this for, let's quickly go to the cafe before we end it. But I said it in the last episode, if you ever actually win the races, like the medal betting thing for any of the races, just get banana roots, because they're the best thing for the horse races. Like, I'm confident now I can probably win a horse race. When the time comes. However, I'm kind of worried about the hurdles. I was never really good at them. The species. It has such a different theme when nighttime comes in. I love it. So lazy. It kind of reminds me of I know A Wonderful Life had a different theme, but it kind of reminds me of it. You know, let's give you back the money that you just gave us, because I like you. A fish meal. Ooh, a platter of assorted cheese goes well with wine. We don't sell wine. However, let's make some fries. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna end it for tonight. If you guys have any comments about my future upload schedule, which is gonna be from, you know, my days off to Monday through Friday or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, leave a comment below and, you know, I'll take it into consideration. Like, I love hearing from you guys, especially you, Unikama, and, you know, I like hearing what you guys have to say about it, and I would definitely love to see what you guys would think about my upload schedule. You know, anything to, like, help me make a decision. Like, I know it seems like my mind's decided already, but, you know, I just would like the idea that people think it's a good idea or not. I mean, you know, give me some self-confidence about it. Look at all that money, look at it! Look at all these chickens, and the cows, and the dog, and the horse, and no events. We will one day. We will one day. I'm looking at that corn. I think that's the mineral thing. That's probably what I'm gonna do next year. Not in like 2016, I mean the year of this game. I'll probably start actually using the mineral crystals, but the only problem is you can only do it once, and then you only get that thing once. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it annoys me. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.